that was deeply entrenched in that neighborhood, resulting in gang violence and children dying almost on a daily basis.
咁嗰陣時咧，佢嗰個社區裏邊咧就有啲毒品問題，導致好多幫派問題，同埋啲青少年係會即係因此而死亡。
I'm here to tell you, through all of that, there was no one who had the courage, not even the police, to come in that neighborhood to turn it around and make a difference. They were scared.
當時咧係冇人敢處理呢啲事嘅，因為好危險，連警察都唔做。
5 women, one of whom is here today. I'm proud that she's here with us today. Organized that community. And in February 2003, and yes, Bill de Blasio was there, listening to the hopes and aspirations of that community, and in no way, shape, manner, or form did anybody say anything about a 1,500 prison bed in that neighborhood. Shame on you, Bill de Blasio.
市長為此，因為佢竟然咁喺我個社區裏邊起一個1500人嘅監獄。
We bought those buildings after a 10-year struggle for $80. 38 buildings, 1,238 units that stretched from 138th Street down to St. Mary's Park over a 12-block square radius.
咁我喺過去10年唔係過去10年，我用咗10年嘅時間，由138街至到 St. Mary 嗰條街，係做咗好多城市建設房屋嘅工作。
Today, we have a market evaluation of hundreds of millions of dollars. What's in your hand when communities come together? There's nothing you can't do. Together we can win. Like you, in February of 2018, I received a call. I serve as chair of land use also on Community Board 1. And just like all of you, we got notice the morning of that the mayor was making an announcement to put a jail in our neighborhood after everything that community has gone through and is still going through.
咁我哋喺嗰個社區裏邊，亦都係要經歷咗好多嘢，漸漸喺度改進期間，而家仍然都係改進期間。不然喺2018年2月咧，佢講俾我哋聽，呢個土地使用嘅方法嚟到改變，佢要起一個監獄喺度。
In response to his announcement, we took matters into our own hands. We immediately called a town hall meeting, summoning all of the elected officials to come before us and explain to us how this could happen. Who was a no-show? Mayor de Blasio. In response to our protest and we've had our borough president, the Honorable Ruben Diaz, the Honorable Congressman Jose Serrano, Assemblywoman Carmen Arroyo, and others who have come to stand with us in our community, and they gave us the illusion that they were going to cite it someplace else where it would have less impact.
咁樣去 響我哋反對聲中咧，嗰、個聯邦眾議員啦，州嘅參議員、州嘅市議員，佢哋嚟到，佢哋俾我哋一個假象咧，就話佢會將嗰個監獄搬去第二個地方嘅。
So here's what we all need to do. First of all, this is an historical event that I'm proud to be a part of. Why? All of us are in the same condition. This is not a democracy when you have elected officials who make downtown backdoor deals that benefit developers that steal the wealth from the neighborhood. This is not transparency.
我哋幾區咧都係面對同一個情形，我哋覺得我哋係締造緊歷史嘅時刻，我哋係有個市長竟然有個唔民主嘅計劃喺我哋嗰度，然之後佢要益個發展商，佢要損害我哋居民嘅利益。
And finally, let me leave you with this thought. For those communities who are not paying attention, because it's not exciting in their neighborhood, well, all of New York City is going to foot the bill for this and pay for this. $17 billion with cost overruns. You're looking at $30 billion. Who's paying for this? Who's paying for it? And let me say, this is not in my backyard. In our case, we have children who can't get an education. The only ones who recruit them are drug dealers instead of captains of industry, right? We have the highest concentration of NYCHA, dilapidated housing in the county of the Bronx and in my district, where residents are living in lead-infested, rat-infested housing. Kids can't get an education, and in my community, the kids can't even come outside to play because they ducking bullets from the drug dealing that's going on the very street that he wants to put that jail.
咁我哋如果唔理會唔發展咧，即係唔睇呢個發展問題咧，後來到結果受害嘅係我哋自己，所以我哋應該要發聲，唔止係我屋企後院係有呢個問題，而係我哋知道我哋嘅小朋友，譬如係我哋政府樓裏邊有好多問題，有好多毒品嘅問題，啲老鼠好多嘅問題。咁子彈亦都橫飛嘅問題，如果我哋唔理咧，個監獄喺我哋側邊咧，我哋會有更多呢啲問題，我哋一定要保衞我哋自己嘅社區，免受罪案嘅影響。
So let me just, because we have a lot of speakers up here today, I could go on forever, but let me just leave you with this. Together, united, we can fight, and we will win. I was so proud to get a call from my colleagues in Chinatown to ask me to be a part of this, because you know, when you're in the midst of a fight, right, you want to know who's with you. You know, so it was good to see that we had all of the other impacted boroughs standing here tonight. And so I'm so proud of all of us here today. And don't let this be the past, the last meeting. What you need to do is go home and tell everybody. Tell someone. Speak to your neighbors. Tell them what is going on. Get on the websites. Blow City Hall up. Blow your assembly people up. blow the state up who has to get permission for this up. Tell everybody you can, stay involved. We are only as good as you. And if you don't support us, we won't win. So stay involved. God bless you all. Right?